When a leader tries to change the rules in the middle of the game just to stay in office, it risks instability and strife, as we've seen in Burundi. And this is often just a first step down a perilous path. And sometimes you'll hear a leader say, well, I'm the only person who can hold this nation together. If that's true, then that leader has failed to truly build their nation. You look at Nelson Mandela. Madiba, like George Washington, forged a lasting legacy, not only because of what they did in office, but because they were willing to leave office and transfer power peacefully. And just as the African Union has condemned coups and illegitimate transfers of power, the AU's authority and strong voice can also help the people of Africa ensure that their leaders abide by term limits and their constitutions. Nobody should be president for life. And your country's better off if you have new blood and new ideas. I'm still a pretty young man. But I know that somebody with new energy and new insights will be good for my country. It will be good for yours too in some cases.
I have a dream. Barack Obama said, change, yes we can. And I, George, we have said, power to the people, yes we must. Fellow citizens, fellow Liberians, freedom and power brings responsibility. The responsibility rests upon CDC, a noble party representing a noble people. Before the birth of CDC, we have endured all the pains of poverty and the marginalization. Our heart is heavy with the consciousness of this sorrow. Some of those pains continue even now. However, the past is over, and it is the future that attracts us now. The struggle of the people is the true national one. It is the struggle of the Liberian people, inspired by their own suffering and their own experience. It is the struggle for the right to live. In my time, I have and will dedicate myself to the struggle of the Liberian people. I stand before you humble by your courage, with a heart full of love for all of you. I regard it as the highest honor to lead the CDC at this moment in our history. And in that, we have been choosing to lead our country and people into the new century. I pledge to use all my strength and my ability to live up to your expectation of me as well as of the CDC. I have cherished the ideas of a democratic and free society in which all persons live together in harmony and with equal opportunities. It is an idea which I hope to live for. Whose representative we are, will make an appeal to join us with faith and confidence in this great struggle, because this is no time for petty and destructive criticism, no time for ill will or blaming others, but instead we must build a noble palace of free Liberia where all our children may live. Amanda, where to? Maibuye, Liberia, Maibuye.
Our people say the thing I can get you will stop on your toes. When the season will be good, that on the eve, you will know. Kakomima, Kakoma Kujapo. I thought I'll rescue, but I can't attend to excuse. The rescue mission, anything to excuse mission. I guess the terrible. Look how we in the world. Or how far will the access recovery team? Heavy sense of you, but they will make mistake. What they come to tell a while, they may not be the body or the cut out. I said it here, I'm not believing. But now, not you're seeing it. nation. Love, love. Is everywhere. Look how we in the world. Love, love. For Alpha, only access recovery team. Love, love. Heaven sent sorry, oh. Okay, we made mistake. Love, love. Somebody help me, I like talking. The minute see it, they get talking. But I mean, come in talking. So you can get me for talking, oh. And I be out, we know that. Or you making it hard up. I told the people say he was sleep. All in I believe he was sleep. See you right now, you sleepy. See my people regretting.
Good morning, Liberia. Good morning, the sweet land of liberty on the continent of Africa, West Africa to be specific, the Republic of Liberia. We're on this 31st day of October 2024, a blessed Thursday morning from the nation's capital, Monrovia. I'd like to say good morning and a pleasant welcome to your program, Talk About It on Kings 88.5. On Talk About It, we discuss issues of national concern. We bring them on the table and for you there in Radio Land. The time to be a part of the program by putting forth your comment, your suggestions and recommendations, the way forward on how best we can move our country, Mama Liberia. We disagree though, but we found a common ground and forge ahead as a people. Please be my guest. My name is Israel. But here we are seeing. Let's take a gist of our theme song. Come back, of course, talk about Liberia. Well, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Let me say good morning to the peace-loving people of our country. Mama Liberia, across the 15 sub-political division of the Republic of Liberia. I greet you all this morning. Those of you across Maserado County within the 17th electoral district, I'd like to say good morning to all of you. And I'm very, very happy to be here. I'm very, very grateful to be here this morning. Those of you heading for job, your marketplace, whatever the occasion might be this morning, I'd like to say thank you for joining us. Those of you following us via the social media across Liberia, let me say thank you And let me say good morning to all of you and our friends in the diaspora. Well, I'm happy today because, I came a little bit late, but better late than never. And, today happens to be my anniversary. Something got me very annoyed, but I try to do what I can to just hold on. But I'm celebrating my anniversary today. So I still try to come. We just asked my chief, let me be home with my family. But we're under obligation, so we have to come. We have to come and do what we do best. But today is a very wonderful day. And we celebrate the day with our darling wife and the family, and celebrating 16 years in marriage. 16 good years. So we're gradually moving, and God is keeping us. 16 years is not bread and butter. There are roses ups and downs. But I'm happy and I'm proud to celebrate, another year of anniversary. It's good to be responsible, At times it's good, at times. But I've not started. I received, gave you. I know why. Somebody coming from the States and say, what kind of gift I will give you? But the person said, give immediately. They send me gift immediately. Say, congratulations. Yeah. Thank you. I see people. Achitable is, married. Yeah, 16 years old married. A cool man. Big year. Oh my God. I know some people will not like it. You just got to like it. What to do? Yeah, man. I'm supposed to be on, but my chief, the man let me to miss one day, the man let us see that gap. But chief, the Antonin, please, he's sending me gift and money too. Yeah, my boss man, the general manager, Antonin Abraham Gossen, he's sending me a very fat gift of money. Because I'm going to celebrate now. That's my day. You got to make me happy. All the way I can every day and make me happy. My anniversary and my birthday, that tape I put to make me happy, make me feel proud, make me feel good. The time when I come on the radio, wake up early in the morning. When it's time for this time, you got to celebrate me. Make me happy. Walk to the station, surprise me. Yeah, make my head big too now. Yeah, man. Now what do you do? Come to the office again and see, boy, yeah. You're doing so. Big here. Thank you. Lavette, Sinner, thank you, yeah, mama. Yeah, let me make myself happy. You can't happy, we're happy. Joseph X. Tully, thank you, G. Yeah, OTF Civilized, Bellable, thank you. Yeah, I gotta make myself happy, Yeah. So I remember one of my brothers, not easy. Next year, I celebrate, all the time I celebrate. They give that king, they form that. Yeah, I believe it's that. Yeah, I'm gonna celebrate. So I waiting for the chief. When the chief comes, probably he would say, hey, oh my God. But it's good. And I thought to come because you see, when I was boarding the back, I was getting on the motorbike. So my baby wanted to drop me to the junction. Then another bike would pick me up, hurriedly bring me to town because I was very late. So my man said, well, you can stay home, man. Your boss man will not understand. I said, no, it's not about boss man being, it's about Liberia. I got to go. When you are obligated to people, when you do what you do best and they look up to you, when you missed a day, it's like you have pierced their side. So we have to come. And I told the guy, let go with the back. A lot of things happening in our country. And we got to keep talking and talking. Play the King's Cash gave away $3,000 this morning. Star 799 star 24 hash. Yeah, so be playing. Be playing star 799 star 24 hash. Yeah, play so that you win something. You win 3,000 this morning. So keep playing. Play. It's very good that you play. Right? He's very good at the play. So yesterday was the birthday of the former president, Madam Ellen. You know, usually I used to call her the Maradona of Liberian politics, one of the Rock of Gibraltar, Madam Ellen Johnson Sirleaf, celebrated her 86th birthday. What a grace. 70 years. She has gone 86. So see the level of grace that Madam Sirleaf enjoyed from God. And she's still alive. She's still strong. Madam Sirleaf had her birthday. Madam Sirleaf. You had her birthday say, and it says here, as it says here. Whenever you bring up your age, you appreciate God for grace. Because the age that you are having, other people want that age. And you are having your age as if to say that men giving you that grace. It's not men, it's God. So God is adding to you. And you are telling God, no, that age you gave me, I need to hide it. So 86 years and we're having our former president. So we got 3 former presidents. Dagbana Gange is in The Hague. We got Madam Ellen Johnson Sirleaf. We got Ambassador Weir. So Madam Sirleaf celebrating her birthday, her heart is still to Liberia. Madam Sirleaf may not be actively into politics. But Madam Sirleaf has vacuumed of the fact that she is a former president. She owes it to the Liberian people. Whatever thing happens in this country, Madam Sirleaf is no exception. She followed the body politics of our country. She knows what is happening. She served this country for 12 years. She knows what is unfolding. Because she was here. She was there. So the situation on Capitol Hill, Madam Sirleaf understands the politics. Yesterday, Jeremiah Kun went to speak to the former president. That's good of him. That's good of him. He went to speak to the former president. President Bwaka didn't go there. I know why. So Madam Sirleaf is closely following the happenings at the Capitol building. And you know how she consider it? She consider it as noise. So those guys over there, they better make laws and start making noise. They are making noise. They're not making laws. It is a slap in your faces. I expect Jerry Limek Piana to come respond to Madam Sirleaf. I challenge him. I challenge Daniel Sano to respond to Madam Sirleaf and tell us, say, you have no right to tell the people that they're making blah, 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 talking to the executive and what have you. She said, make laws and not noise. So Madam Sirleaf is closely following what is unfolding at the legislature. What's happening at that legislature? We will be on it for the rest of this year. We will be on it until somebody will tell their friend, attire. Somebody will tell their friend, attire. I gave up. Somebody will say to their friend, I gave up. So she said, changing minds and attitude, it is time for our legislature to make laws and not noise. The reason why I think she said they're making noise up there, because she noticed something. She know what is happening. She served. She know all the things and the manazeli and understand the thing. So then she know what is happening. But I can say to every Liberian, I can say to all of us, we have a long way to go. And let me tell you, what is unfolding at that Capitol building, you know who can bring it to an end? You know who can bring that situation to an end? Who can say, yes, enough is enough, let's stop it? You think that Co-Garden are laughing? And they're making fun among themselves? No. Who you think can stop that situation? Who can put an end to it? It is not just to play that form. Who can put an end to it? The role that Madame Sirleaf praying right now for Madame Sirleaf to speak out, celebrating her 86th birthday and talking to legislators and say you are making noise, you're not making laws. There are cases that the judiciary should look at. The executive should speak. Should have this exemplary behavior, the executive. The way Madame Sirleaf spoke yesterday concerning the situation at the Capitol building, have Joseph Human Barker spoken this way in manner and form? Has he spoken? Have you gotten a statement from the president directly? I'm talking about Kula Fofana and talking about Jerry Limit PR. You got something from the president himself and telling the legislature and telling that group called themselves majority, the rebel group. They are not majority bloc. They're not if they are majority, why they can't get quorum? They are not majority because they don't have the numbers. They don't. They don't. Whatever thing happening to that Capitol building, who you think are the beneficiaries? The very people that are fighting Speaker Kofa are the beneficiary. But the direct beneficiary is the government, Joe Barker. Whatever way the president carried it in, Joe Barker has a role to play to tell those people, gentlemen, you go and sit in the chamber. Whatever you're doing, you will affect me as president. You will affect this government. If there is nothing that Joe Barker looking for in this entire saga, he will tell those guys, gentlemen, you go. Joe Barker can put an end to that thing. The president can put an end to it. Somebody say the president don't have to interfere. That blatant lie. Whatever those boys are doing over there, they're not doing it for themselves. They're doing it for the president. They're doing it for the executive. The child who say, man will not sleep, that child too will not sleep, will pinch that child. And I like to stand. Let's be inside. Let's be inside. Joe Barker is at a crossroad where he knows what to do. You think Joe Barker really want to take budget and give it to Speaker Tyler, Speaker Kofa? You think so? You want to really present budget to Speaker Kofa? No. But you know what? Joe Barker will be forced to turn it over to Speaker Kofa. Because if he try it, the people will say that Joe Barker behind it. And there is no way he can do it. There is no way the president can do it. That what Madame Sirleaf said, time is running out. Time is running. All that thing you're doing, all that time is running out. All that noise you're causing to that legislature, the time is going. The executive should have that exemplary behavior. You think Madame Sirleaf was not talking to Barker then? She was speaking to him. That's the way you're doing. When Madame Sirleaf say changing minds and attitudes, Madame Sirleaf is simply saying to the legislators, we might have done it before that way. But this time around, let's change our minds. Let's change the way we think. Let's change our thoughts. Let's change our behavior. It should not be business as usual. As you people say, it is your slogan. It should not be business as usual. Let's change our minds and attitudes. Yes, we remove Speaker Tyler. We remove Speaker Snow. We allow them to resign. They were coerced. We will force them. But it might not be the same way with Speaker Kofa. Let's change the way we do things as a people, as a nation. And Madame Sirleaf said to the judiciary, let me be very blunt to you. Get on certain case. They spend justice without being compromised. Don't listen to anybody that can tell you, say, don't do it. Do the right thing. She spoke to the three branches of government. That case, you know, deal with it. Handle it. Don't be compromised. Don't let anybody can tell you, say no. No. Madam Sirleaf is concerned about what is happening. And she knows time is running out for this government. She said, it is time for the executive to speak. It is time. And that laissez-faire spirit should be cut off. That laissez-faire behavior should come to an end. It is time for Joe Baca to speak. That's so surprisingly. You know what is happening to your government? You are bearing the tension that you might not be able to resist. You are bearing the tension. What Madam Sirleaf is saying to the executive is time to speak. Madam Sirleaf should be enjoying your life, but she's worried about the country. She's worried. She's worried about Liberia. Somebody say that, Oma say that, man. She will say that. It is time for the executive to speak, but with the power of exemplary behavior. With the power of exemplary behavior. What is the behavior of the executive? What is the behavior of Joe Baca? What is his behavior? Joe Baca should take the lead. The reason why you see these guys are in total disrespect for the rule of law is because Joe Baca himself, from the Genesis, he himself has been in total disrespect to the rule of law. If Joe Baca has followed the path of the law of this country, trust me, those guys will not go outside the law. So Madam Sirleaf said, it's time for Baca to speak with that exemplary behavior. He should have in a spirit demonstrating the example of a true leader. And how can you demonstrate you are a true leader? You must be a leader that follow the good examples so that people will follow you and say, yes, but you break the laws. You violate the laws. You make people to disrespect another branch of government. You make people to disrespect the court decision. You don't respect the judiciary. It's not an example. You're not speaking as a leader with an example. You must demonstrate your power as a president. What is that behavior that you're exhibiting? Madam Sirleaf celebrating 86 years of grace upon her life. It got to be God. She's enduring the additional time that God has reserved for her. But Madam Sirleaf is saying to you, Joe Baca, it is time for you to speak. How do you speak? You should speak with that exemplary behavior. You should speak with that spirit that demonstrates that every positive thing of yours, it must come to reality. Then she said, some will ask, why am I speaking now? Why Madam Sirleaf talking now? And I will say, why Madam Sirleaf speaking? Because time is running. It is time for us. Time is running out for Liberia. I'm doing it because I'm a leader. I care about the good of our country. If I sit down here as former president and shut my mouth, we all will be corporate in wrongdoing. People will blame me and say, Madam Sirleaf in the country there, all the bad thing happens. She's a former president. She can't speak. She can't say this. She can't say that. They will put a blame on every one of us. They will hold us for the wrongdoing. They will hold us for the wrongdoings. So we're not going to sit surprisingly. Madam Sirleaf, let me tell you, Omar, happy belated birthday. Joe Baca is not an exemplary leader. He doesn't have that behavior. So I don't want you to force Baca to speak. Baca will not say a thing. Joe Baca will not say a thing, Madam President. Joseph Human Baca, our president, will not say zero. Because he is not that exemplary president with that exemplary behavior. Joe Baca is a lawbreaker. Joe Baca break the laws. That is why you see his followers. They are following his footsteps. His footsteps. So we will be in there for a longer period of time. We will be inside. That Madam Sirleaf now telling you, Baca, speak. It's time for you to speak as a president. With this thing happening, do you know the consequences? Do you know what it is tantamount to? As a leader, you just say that you fold your hand. And you say, we us in the executive. It's not that speaking them as Mr. President. That's speaking there. Madam Sirleaf, been in the politics before you, Baka. In fact, that Madam Sirleaf wear your hand and bring you to the presidency. Madam Sirleaf understand the politics than you. What Madam Sirleaf saying to you, Baka, is time for you to speak. And but Madam Sirleaf say you must speak with the power of exemplary behavior. Joe Baka has that behavior. What did Joe Baka go and say? Joe Baka he's not carrying the example as a good leader. He's not carrying example as a reconciler. He's not carrying the example as a leader that believes in the rule of law. He's not carrying the example as a leader who thinks the country should continue to be on the path of prosperity and peace. He's not there. The country is divided. Everybody vexed, including UPS. The president is not thinking about unifying the country. The president is thinking about how he would defy the Supreme Court. He would defy everybody. He would break the law. He would disrespect the international community. He doesn't care. He doesn't care. No, he don't care what's happening. So that Madam Sirleaf telling them now. Madam Sirleaf telling them. Madam Sirleaf is the one. So our country, we are opposed. You know, Baka just sitting. All they do, they're planning, they budget what we're turning over, what we're sending. They won't make it look that they're so here that they respect Speaker Kofa. If something is happening and people doing something, and I think I should speak, I would tell the people, look, because the guys who cheering the rebel group, they are from the Unity Party. They are from Joseph Yuma Baka Party. They are from, even though they are sedition and other political party that form part of the rebel group. But the leader, the ring bearer, is not a sedition. The ring bearer is not from MOVE. The ring bearer is not from ANC. The ring bearer is not from the Liberty Party. It's from the ring bearer, the rebel leader, the man that is leading the rebel group, the rebel lawmakers. He's from the Unity Party. The man was at our LJ hotel in his hotel room dancing and making mockery out of the people of Nimba, making mockery out of the people of Liberia, and say, "You're stupid people. We will sit here. We got the money. We will embarrass y'all. Until Speaker Kofa resign, we will not do anything. We will embarrass you." And all of you sitting down there and allowing these people to defy you people when the power is inherent in you. Who are those people to undermine our country? You don't know these guys are bringing trouble? Yeah, Joe Baka government breaking the army and say we'll delay your salary. The army people money you're supposed to delay. You see all the calamities now around the old man. Then Madam Sirleaf talking about he should speak with exemplary. What kind of behavior Baka? Baka got bad behavior. He got no good behavior to speak as a good leader. No. That's what he said. Israel can talk to the old man. So, we're talking to the old man. We're talking to his behavior. Baka don't have good behavior. That's the real thing about it. So Madam Sirleaf said no the man. Madam Sirleaf know who he worked with for 12 years as her vice president. Madam Sirleaf know that the old men don't have that behavior of good examples. You came to rescue the people, and you guys are clear your hands. You surround a group of people who undermine it. Now, if the month reach to present the budget, where you going to carry it? You carry those. Now, they will be forced to carry it to Speaker Tyler. I mean, Speaker Kofa. They will be forced to carry the budget there. Jerry Limerick Pia, as far as we concern, the government believe all the things are scare tactics, all the things are chicanery. All these things they want to make it look that they support Speaker Kofa. We know they are chicanery. They should stop what they're doing. They should stop what they're doing. They should stop what Jerry Limerick Pia go and respond to Madam Sirleaf now. You know what Madam Sirleaf took you from. You Pia, you know what Madam Sirleaf took you from. You doesn't match Madam Sirleaf, so you can't open your mouth on her. That sandal picking can't open your mouth. Why are you people doing to this country? You think you're doing it to the Liberian people? You're doing it to yourself. Because Joe Baka has not delivered anything for the past 9 months. Everything you see him doing that George Weah thing, that George Weah son. All those solar panels let it putting around on Broad Street, George Weah government pay for it. Joe Baka, they didn't pay a damn. The overpass bridge that he about to build the Chinese people, it was George Weah government that signed. When Honorable Besson Finley were there, he signed the contract. Joe Baka has no project that he has undertaken. The road from Gabriel Tucker Bridge to Simple Bridge, that project was taken care of by the George Weah government. Government is continuity, but he will not do it. He make it look as if he has done something. Absolutely nothing Joe Baka has done since he took over. For his own, on his own as a president, he doesn't have the political will. And they keep in the country. Look at the country. Ratting rest on the market. Careless people. Reckless people. Don't care people. They don't have the exemplary behavior, Madam President. Madam Sirleaf, look. Oh, man, you will live long. Madam Sirleaf, you will live long. You know that some of the UPC wish that you died. During the election, they were wishing that you die soon, Madam Sirleaf. You don't know. You know. Let me tell you, they were praying that you should die. But they failed to realize that they are not the one that control or that gave breath. Breath. They don't know that breathing breath through your nostril, it is God. Yeah, you hear at your age. Joe Baka high age. Joe Baka should be 80, but Joe Baka say he's 70 some more. Look at you, Madam Sirleaf. Look at you, how strong you are. You are enjoying grace. But one thing you say, I want you to talk to say Baka should speak with a power of exemplary behavior. What kind of power? Joe Baka will speak with that thing. Yeah, the army over there, Baka don't even pay the army. He pay the people. The military. Joe Baka. The military. The old man don't get, the old man like, he just makes up. If Joe Baka is not in control of this country, let me tell you, Joe Baka is not in control. Your president, he's not in control. Joseph Human Baka is not in control of this country. It is the military. You tell them, put them a be patient who will delay your salary. Yeah. And why are you delaying the military? Why you delaying how much money for? John Weah and you say, John Weah don't know nothing about government. You're supposed to ask the military, you be patient. Everybody go talk to their platoon, talk to your battalion, talk to your follower to be patient. Government will handle it. It sounds very foolish and childish. It means that the president is very insensitive when it comes to the leadership of this country. That the military is supposed to play with. You pay their money. The people children are going to school. You already made things difficult for them. Then you telling them they must be patient. But you pay your other people. You won't pay your minister and Jerry Lemake PI Sylvester Griffith and TAP. And then you look at the army and tell the army, the stupid people, they will not TAP. But it's good for you. It's good for you. It's good for you. You know, at times God will allow something to happen because He wants you to see certain things. Yeah, it's good. God wants you to see certain things. That's why you just open your arm for you to see it. It's good. When the army people wave them come outside again, then they will be crying around you. The widows are preparing for next month protests. Madam Sirleaf, who told you that Baka is a president that can speak with the power of exemplary behavior? The old man doesn't have behavior. The old man don't have behavior. There is an old man who don't respect a former president. Madam Sirleaf, if Madam Sirleaf were to look at Joe Baka and George Weah, Madam Sirleaf will hold George Weah in high esteem than Joe Baka. The way George Weah respect Madam Sirleaf is not how Baka respect Madam Sirleaf. George Weah so much respect the former president. You know what, George Weah? That is why Madam Sirleaf, don't tell the old man that he needs to speak with the power of exemplary leader. This man is not a leader. This man is a dictator. He's a tyrant. He's a ruler. He's not a president. He's not a servant. I want you to don't make it look that Joe Baka is a tyrant. He's a dictator. He's a man. He's a ruler. He's not a servant. The old men are even in control of this country. Joe Baka said now somebody made that work where the priest doesn't hold in what does. And they say he's not the one even doing the job. We know who's doing the job. George Weah, after Madam Sirleaf paid the first road, the first side of the Japanese freeway, When George Weah government came to power, they negotiated the second phase. When George Weah was about to dedicate that role, open the second phase, he called on the former president. He demonstrated an attitude of gratitude. He remembered where he came from. He called Madam Sirleaf and said, Omar, you started the project on this side, and I ended this side. So come join me, let's open the road. George Weah was not proud. George Weah was not a leader that was fed with ego. He was not egotistic. No, George Weah realized that you need to give honor to whom honor is due. Respect people that duly entitled to respect. He called Madam Sirleaf and said, come with me, Omar. George Weah was speaking to the legislature. He recognized the presence of Madam Sirleaf and add value to her. When George Weah said, I will grade Madam Sirleaf 80%, he said what? I will grade her 80% for keeping the peace. And you are running all around here with it. But George Weah showed a high level of respect to Madam Sirleaf than Joe Baker. George Weah went to the ministerial complex. It was Madam Sirleaf administration that place was constructed. George Weah said, with the power in me, I think what we can do is let's recommend that this place be named after the former president. The EJ ministerial complex. Let's name it in honor of Madam Sirleaf. You think George Weah was doing it because he's stupid in that sense? George Weah could look at that place and name it after a prominent Liberian. But he said, Madam Sirleaf contributed to the growth and development of our country. This is how we give people their flower while they are alive. George Weah went to JFK, the Dowsey Center, that place. He named it after Madam Johnson Sirleaf. So George Weah hold Madam Sirleaf in higher esteem. If Joe Baker had that exemplary behavior, Joe Baker was going to reciprocate the doings of Madam Sirleaf and the doings of George Weah. Madam Sirleaf, Joe Baker will not say anything. Joe Baker will not say anything. Look what happening. Rotten rest in the country. Rotten food in the country. People eating expired food. People's stomach getting big like cartoon. People just eating all kinds of stupid food around here, as if to say there is no commerce ministry, no commerce minister, laissez-faire spirit, laissez-faire behavior. Don't care people with all of their degree. They got no plans, no actions. The whole arrest agenda, they got no blueprint. Everything had to scatter in the country. Everybody's stealing like the devil. That Madam Sirleaf telling you now, you Baker, you need to speak. But you should speak with the power of an exemplary behavior. Speak with the power of an exemplary behavior. You got that behavior, Joe Baker. Joe Baker himself don't even have that behavior. He don't have an example. The first thing Joe Baker came with grudge. He came to serve. He came with grudge. He came to go after people. He came to, if you have given Joe Baker going to grab George Weah face to face and even eliminate him. That's the kind of old man that's the heart he came with. He came with a heart to go after George Weah. But you know why? Because he's not greater than the power that be. If this government was blessed, until Joe Baker passing around begging people to come beg George Weah. Let Baker run the country. See our country, Liberia. See our country. All the big mob these people made to you, all the evil things they did, collect their body from funeral home, put it at intercession, go on the social media, collect other people's video and put it into a King Master or Adobe Auditioning and edit and add different voice there and say that George Weah government were killing the people. Oh, they just found their body to St. Town. They just found their body to Johnson Sirleaf. They were doing all the kind of thing, all the evil propagandists and their propagandas. They were preaching and their evil lobbyists. They were all around. Making you to go against George Weah. Making it to look bad that George Weah was a wicked man. George Weah was killing everybody. When Joe Baker can, Joe Baker will save people's life. He will resurrect people. Joe Baker will open heaven and money will waste down for Liberia. They make you to believe. They chant you. They fool you. You were vulgarized. They recited all of their incarnations and enchantments against the people of this country. And they make you to believe that George Weah could not deliver the deliverables. that George Weah could not emancipate our people from political slavery. And that Joe Baca was coming. Joe Baca was connected with the warehouse. Joe Baca's uncle were related to Joe Biden. Joe Baca's sister were friend to Joe Biden wife. And everybody, they made Joe a mayor to believe that Baca could deliver this country. And you say that Joe Weah go, Joe Weah go, Joe Weah go, Joe Weah go. We don't want Joe Weah go. You open your mouths and you start telling God, let this man go, God. Let this man go. We don't want the man. We want Pharaoh. We want the man. We want Pharaoh. We don't need him. We need our Pharaoh. Let our Pharaoh come to suffer us, to keep us in the wilderness, to keep us in the dungeons, to put us back into the bottomless pit. So you wanted your Pharaoh. Madam Sally, who told you that Joe Baca is a leader that speaks with that power of exemplary behavior? Who told you, Madam Sally? Who told you? Joe Baca can never, because he's not a leader of example. No. Yeah, the people complaining, Joe Baca people, they learn them all talking. Joe Baca should suspend the people who have not declared their assets. Joe Baca RFH, he not get ear to ear. The old man is so stubborn that he can't listen to the voice of reason. That is the kind of president you got. That is the kind of man you have as a president. Joe Baca, he don't listen. He criticized George Weah. Today, Joe Baca have more than 900 plus of his officials who have not declared their assets, but they stay holding to government position, and Joe Baca feel pleased, he's happy about it. Is that a leader that speaks with the power of exemplary behavior? He's not. You think Madam Sirleaf don't know that Baca is not in charge? You think Madam Sirleaf don't know that Joe Baca is proceeding wrongly? She's telling him to speak. Madam Sirleaf, why would Baca say? Baca then used to say, Joe, we can't speak to the country. He said that he can't talk to the nation. How many times have Joe Baca speaking to the Liberian people? How many times have Joe Baca addressed the nation? How many times? Joe Baca started talking, we got to bring all the microphone and put microphone all in so he can talk. He can't even talk. That he will speak with the power of an exemplary leader, behavior, Madam Sirleaf? No, Baca is a donkey president. I know sometimes we're talking again. Hey, Jerry, limit Pia, but what you do? You can't do nothing to us. You can't do absolutely nothing to come after us. You can't absolutely do nothing to send who? The security? To come and shut King Stephen down? You don't even have that greed. You don't have that very greed. You don't even have the tenacity to do that. Never. You can't. Because you are the same people that were denigrating George Weah. For us, we are telling Joe Baca his bad behavior. We're not cursing him. We are telling him his bad behavior that he needs to change. When Madam Sirleaf said Joe Baca should speak, the executive should speak. The executive should speak with the power of an exemplary behavior. Joe Baca doesn't have a behavior of good example. What is he going to say to the Liberian people? Here is a man who came and tell the people, oh man, he came and tell the people, say, in 100 days, I will do they want. 100 days came, what Joe Baca did? 0. He lied to you. He fooled you. He used you. He abused you. You think what is happening on Capitol Hill is a mistake? Baca is in the know. They know what they're doing. They know what they're doing. They know what they're doing. Jeremiah Kun and John them, blah, blah, blah. Jeremiah Kun, I understand the tactic. I know. They know what they're doing. So if Madam Sirleaf, God grace upon her life, she's celebrating 86th birth anniversary and telling Joseph Human Baca, you have to speak. Because you know that Joe Baca don't talk. Joe Baca say that he's not in charge. You have one group of people and they say that and control him. Joe Baca don't speak. Joe Baca don't talk. Madam Sirleaf said the executive, it is time for the executive to speak. Where is the president? Where is Joe Human Baca? Where is your president? The man is inconsistent. The man don't talk. Where is Joe Baca? The former president, the wreck of Gibraltar, the Maradona of Liberian border politics. She's telling you, Joe Baca, it is time for you to speak. Time is running out. Where is it? Where Joe? Friday, he will take heavy convoy. He going bombing. He said he's going to a farm. It's time. The president is telling you, the former president is telling you, the executive. And then when we're talking your unity party, people saying, you can get a papet, you can get a woman, Israel, you're talking other about things. We got talking other about things. Your funny faces, you're saying, and your cost, we are mine around here. You say all the baba thing. You were paying people to go on the social media and put fake video there and say that we are government were killing the people. You were all around telling the Liberian people that the old men connected. Joseph Baga related to Russia president. Joseph Baga related to Zelensky. You were related to Iranian president. You were making all the big mouth. Yeah, Joe Baga right here. Yeah, Joe Baga. Joe Baga, yeah. See what he's doing. People refuse to declare their assets. He's still holding them. People are stealing in his government. He's still looking at them. Corruption has engulfed the entire Unity Party under Joe Baga. Joe Baga said and he yelled for his hands. And telling the balika. He said and eating a pillow, eating a bayakuma, and telling the people, balika follow, balika fa. He's telling them, thank you, Inkisi. Thank you for stealing. All of them, Amos Stewart, the rest of the so Mo Ali, all of them saying I said Jawia was insensitive. But look at them. They refuse and they're talking about it. They ambush man. Don't say anything about it. They ambush man. Bunch of wicked, ungrateful, greedy people. Madam Sirleaf, what Joe? That Madam Sirleaf telling him to speak now. Madam Sirleaf said it is time for the executive to speak. But listen to me, Liberians. Madam Sirleaf is cracking the sense of our border politics. Wait, and you can pull Joe Baga to Madam Sirleaf in terms of the politics. No. Madam Sirleaf is cautioning Joe Baga to speak. Listen to what she said. She said it is time for the executive to speak, but she placed a conjunction. But speak with the power of exemplary behavior. But Joe Baga, it is time for you to speak, but you should speak with the power, with the authority of exemplary behavior. But Joe Baga has that behavior, Madam Sirleaf. Joe Baga doesn't. Madam Sirleaf put a conjunction, a precondition, a prerequisite to Joe Baga speaking to national issues. From our indication, Madam Sirleaf is in the know that Baga doesn't have the pedigree, he doesn't have the tenacity to speak to any issue because that exemplary behavior is lacking. So for him to speak, he has to speak with the power of that leadership, that power. He must have that exemplary behavior. Baga doesn't have it. Baga is not worried that people children are in school. Joseph Baga not even thinking about you. Baga only concerned about the future, about the Bwakas, where his nephew, his nieces, his siblings will be when he's not here with us. Baga is not thinking about you. Baga is not thinking about you. All Baga want to do, whatever he can do, Baga wants to sell Wologisi Mountain. Baga wants to sell Putu Mountain before he got anything. God won't carry him, but he won't make sure that those two mountains are sold. Wologisi, Baga won't sell it. Putu, Baga won't sell it. If they get all the contract devil in Wologisi, Baga prepared to kill them all, but he will sell it. If they get all the thing in Putu Mountain, Baga want that mountain, he will get it. Even if God for you to send military force in there to get rid of the demon and the Jima, he will do it. Baga doesn't care. Baga is a leader that don't care. From the very day that Baga start going after George Weah and George Weah people, that's when I know that Baga is not a leader with that exemplary behavior that Madam Sirleaf is requesting. That Madam Sirleaf is putting forth. That Baga, you must act well. You see, you're not a leader with an example. You're not a leader with an example. I tell you to speak, but you must speak. You see, Madam Sirleaf is giving a conjunction, a precondition, a prerequisite. That Joe Baga answer you, Manato, but speak with the power. Speak with the power of exemplary behavior. Joe Baka had that power. Joe Baka is not the leader. Look at our army. That then saying letter to the people. The people telling to all of them baking. They're baking a different platoon. Also, Joseph Baka family eating that the military family will not eat. Joseph Baka eating. The army people then get salary that children are going to school, but Joe Baka children going to the best school, a grandchildren going to the best school. Then you telling the military that they must be patient, you will get their salary. You telling the military to be patient, the army people. The communication, we can read it, yeah. The letter, yeah. We can read it. You see the calamities? You see the trouble? You see the troubling times we find ourselves in? But this is the man that had people that would tell John, we are they're suffering the people. John, we are won't kill the people. John, we are won't kill the people. What goes around comes around. This is a place with vicious cycle. What you see, it can look. Let me tell you. Until Baka changed his behavior, it is the behavior of Joe Baka that keeping this country at a stage of retrogressiveness. His behavior. You think George Weah was stupid when he started showing respect to Madam Sirleaf? You think George Weah was a clown when he started giving flower to whom flower is due? You think George Weah was stupid when he took over and exiled all the United Party people, including Joe Baka's son, to work in his government? You think George Weah was weakening? No. George Weah was not. George Weah was never weakening. Keep playing your King's card game away. That star 79, now star 24 hash, eh? Mommy, play. You don't play now, you that star 79, now star 24 hash. You can play and win $3,000. I'm here up to 3 o'clock. So that Madam Sirleaf now, the Maradona of Liberian border politics. That you heard George Weah, I respect Madam Sirleaf so much. Because Madam Sirleaf respect George Weah. She sees somebody who see her as a mother, as a leader. That is why, you see, they say proud, God gave grace to the humble. God gave grace to the humble, and he resists the proud. When you are proud, you are resisted by God. When you are humble, it is the grace. Because Christ himself was exalted based upon his attitude of humility. So it is that grace that caused God to exalt him above every other man. So George Weah believed that humility, when you are humble, it lifts you up. So there is an old song that will say, humble yourself before the Lord, he will lift you up. Humble yourself before the Lord, he will lift you up. Now, if you humble yourself before God, how is he lifting you up? He's not lifting you up that people will see him lifting you up, but he lifts you up in the spiritual that will manifest in the physical. So, by virtue of physical practicalization, when he do it in the spiritual, it manifests in the physical. How? Man will begin to locate you. Man will begin to favor you. Man will begin to call you. So, George Weah then believed that, look, based upon our upcoming from inside Christendom, based on the way we came up in life, we were all through into the house of God. We were all through nourished by the word of God. Our parents were all in the church. They were seeking the face of God, presenting their prayers and supplications. So George Weah grew up in that way of being humble. He believed he's a man that will exalt everybody, whether you don't like him or not. One thing he put into play was having a konji, a konwuro. Konji, konwuro, siete euro. He was having good heart for every man. And that is one thing to do, because when your heart is clean and pure and white, you allow God to, you see, God likes people who got good heart. And not people that don't back and when I get good heart for people. So that's the difference between George Weah and Joe Baka. George Weah mother for 9 years in Ghana. The woman run her prayergram, her prayer center, interceding for people. All through the life of George Weah grandmother, she was praying. At the same time, she was helping people. So she was a prayer mother, also an humanitarian. So George Weah grandmother now, the woman they call Foke Kron, She was also praying for people. When people go to her ministry for prayer, after praying, she will not leave you. She allowed physical things to happen. There are people you pray for, they still have physical challenges. And so when you pray for them and present their supplications to God, you also must be able to sow in their life so that they can grow. So George Weah's grandmother will pray for people, then she will give you gifts. She will bless you physically. George Weah are not drinking blood. George Weah are not bathing in blood. George Weah's grease was never a blood. No. So that's why when George Weah's grandmother was about to go, she took a big bottle. Two things she said to him. She took one big bottle of anointing oil, not a blood, not human blood, not human pus. She took a bottle. When George Weah come, ask him. Say, boy, we are still sat on the radio and said, the internet. No problem. Yeah, sorry, the internet were catapulting, fluctuating. Yeah, staccato. So keep playing your King's Card giveaway. My time is almost running on. Play *799 *24#. Yeah, play, and who knows, you'll be that your number $3,000. That's what I'm giving up this morning. Okay, so you play, I'm gonna do multiple. So you see, what am I telling you? I'm telling you because when Madame Sirleaf said Joseph Boakai should speak, but he should speak with the power of exemplary behavior. That's what I come to say. Joe Boakai don't have good behavior. So he doesn't have the example, Madame Sirleaf. That example is not there. That's the difference between him and George Weah. That's why you see he envied George Weah. Even after God used George Weah to save him, after he fell down and fell flat and wanted to collide and died, God used George Weah to come and save him. But see how he paid back. He paid George Weah with evil. So some of you think that the issue that is happening at the Capitol building, you can say Joe Boakai and Hena inside. So they think Koga doing it for their parents. Koga doing it for a family. Even though Koga will get money. But at the end of the day, they will fight to put a unity party man there to be speaker. If they move Speaker Kofa, if Speaker Kofa agree now, That is why you see Speaker Kofa when I agree. Because everybody understand the politics. Everybody know who behind it. Who is behind it? You are wasting your time. I don't need a rocket on your head. That means that brother. Who behind it? You know who behind it. You're wasting your time. Johnson Sirleaf, oh man, thank you. God will bless you. Even though you get your own Zimbabwe, but God will continue to endow you with grace. Definitely. Could he? They enter, but it's a blatant lie. Who is behind it? Madam Sirleaf. You see, Madam Sirleaf know that Baka don't get good behavior. That's why Madam Sirleaf say you Baka. There's time for you to talk, but talk. Use that power of a good. First of all, you get the men don't have a good example. Baka is not certified when George we are in this country. Baka want to run George we are out of this country. But you see, he doesn't have that willpower. Even with the security will not agree because there are people in the security too that don't like him and will not agree. Baka should be worried now. Our military, most of the children are in school. Go to the EBK Barrett. Go there. The only school that there, they are taking money from the people children, the people parents. Go see it. So if John Weah government have not paid the 14 military hospital, how the military women and their husband will go to the hospital? Go there. Go there. You think we're in America, the people can say they will call on the how they call them? The National Guard. The army was so special. They don't come to the city because they want to. They come when the need arises. But everything about the military is there. That the military money is supposed to pay. So you see how the calamity engulfed Joe Baka now? Until Joe Baka begging the military who will pay you, who working on something. Who will but Joe Baka children going to school. But Joe Baka think a military army man wife, a army man's son should not go to school. It is not his right to learn. But Joe Baka grandchildren going to the best schools. Oh yes. Joe Baka children, they are eating the best meal. What the ordinary military man is struggling, and Joe Baka begging the people, and the rating, he thought to the dear, go beg your people. And he said, you think they got happy? You think they're happy? They will be looking happy? For Joseph Baka to come tell and say, if our job we are Joe Baka, we're going to tell the people, go on the street. Y'all go protest. Y'all go protest. Y'all come with mutiny. Joe Baka will incite the people through his people. That's how they behaved. When you see what God can sleep, see what is happening to them. Everywhere Baka turn, he borrow with calamity. Everywhere Baka go, it is a result of the disobedient. This heart. Look, in life, fight to get good heart. This is what God looking for. God not looking for your proximity. Baka, God not looking for your money. God looking for your good heart. If you can unite this country, Baka, you are living a bad legacy. You are a leader of division. You are a leader of divisive politics. You have damaged this country everywhere, every sector. You carry politics everywhere. Until everybody now, when they want to lay work, they're careful. In the health sector, you carry politics. In the educational sector, you carry politics. To the agriculture, you carry politics. The military, you carry politics. The police, you carry politics. They are everywhere. Baka have carried politics. So, what is happening to our country? We just here. We just here. If they really make PR and have their own way, they say, let's shut King 7 down. Let's do this. You see, they don't have the power, so they can't even think about it. I want Jerry make PR to respond to Madam Sirleaf now. Madam Sirleaf tell your boss to speak out, but he should speak with the power of exemplary behavior. Joe Baka don't have that behavior. The behavior of Joseph Baka is so bad. It don't speak to the fact that he's an Edo. It doesn't speak to the fact that he is a president. No, Joe Baka behaved like a tyrant, like a dictator, an authoritative leader, a man with the ego, very egotistic. He's not a servant. Joe Baka is not humble. Joe Baka, physical morphology will tell you that he's not a good leader. No, he doesn't smile. The man tie his face like the devil. He's always tying your face. He's never happy. Joe Baka is not getting the results. Why is he not getting it? Because he doesn't have good heart. Joe, we are going to Italy. Joe Baka go to Italy. Everybody want to go see Joe. We are not Joe Baka. You think Joe Baca went to Italy because he wanted money? Joe Baca went to Italy because he wanted intercession. Joe Baca went to Italy because he wanted his supplication to be submitted to God. He wanted the Pope to pray for him. It is not about praying, it's about having good heart. You can pray all the prayer. If you don't have a good heart, how can you love the one you haven't seen and the one you see you hate? The man who you haven't seen, you say you love the man. Then the man who you see, you hate the man. Then you say you love God. You don't love God. If you love God, you will love your fellow man. If you love God, you will accommodate everybody. You will accept everybody. You will be tolerant. Joe Baca is an intolerant leader, a man who doesn't understand and allow people to do their own thing. Everything that is happening in our capital building, Baca know about it. Oh, you think Baca not know? Then the beginning can talk about PPT. We can talk about PPT. Your behave. You that said by Joe Baca, you don't know that Baca know about the thing. Koga are in here today. Koga working for himself. If they put a united man, party man in power as the speaker, then you will go to the devil and tell the devil to put a yellow machine also. Look at Madam Sirleaf telling Baca, it is time for you to speak. But the conjunction, but speak with the power of exemplary behavior. Baca get good behavior. Baca know that Papa get good behavior. The man who God used somebody to save his life, the man won't even kill that man. If you had given Baca the chance, Baca would grab Joe and shove him in the swimming pool and strangle him. Joe Baca, the man who God used to save him, Prince Johnson said he fought and flat. He almost collapsed. And that ball, he said that bad ball. If that ball was a bad ball, that bad ball is a good ball. If John Weah was a bad ball, Baca was going to fall and fly and die. Prince Johnson, who supported him, we didn't need matter when they cheated so much and turn everything around and get an election to Baca. Prince Johnson said to Baca that Joe Weah is a good ball. Madam Sirleaf is aware. Our country is at a crossroad. Nothing happening in Liberia. Go on the market, sort of rotten food stuff. Go to supermarket. They get people in their warehouse. They just stemming the rotten apple. They just stemming the rotten cheese. And usually in Liberia, we can say jam, no jam in Africa, no jam in Liberia. People eating all kinds of stupid food, rotten food, expired goods. And you get one comment minister say that over there, they say they let Liberia. Rotten rice, people re-bagging the rice in the pot. They're using our brothers and sisters to kill their own people. And Baca sat here and he's fighting the legislature. He's fighting Speaker Kofa. Look, somebody say, Israel, do that thing. Speaker Kofa says, Baca not fighting him. But you winner. You understand terrain management? You think Speaker Kofa can't tell it wasn't the man fighting him? I beg you. Look, we are the one that's sitting behind. We're now on the veranda. We're sitting behind. We are monitoring. Can't say Joe Baca. Rotten food stuff. Oh, Joe, we are bringing rotten food. Look at United Party government. Sort of rotten food stuff all in the market. They don't care. People getting sick. No drugs in the hospital. The educational system, chakra. Children stay in the street. Gender ministry say they will take. Go tell somebody, child. That your gender ministry where you can do. Fasting somebody children on the street. You already you're downside the people. You're sacking the people husband and why don't you say go move someone child that is sent to go sell something and get food to eat. Wicked people. Madam Sirleaf telling you how to speak. I know we train again. Here you they're beginning to king that what you do to us. When you kill us, what you will do? You kill somebody, you will not get what you want to get. Why will we help you? Even though you will not. You will not. You will not. Because as he surrounds Jerusalem, so shall he surround his people. We are in the presence of the Lord. So he that doeth in the secret place of the Most High. That's why we are bound under the shadow of the Almighty. So you can't see us. Every time we appear, we are under his shadow. When you are under his shadow, you cannot be seen by your enemies. You cannot. That's the why you don't locate us. Because we are bound in the secret place of the Most High. We are not in the secret shrine of the enemies. We are not in the shrine of blood and human parts. We are in the secret place of the Most High. So that is why it get your vex, it hurt you, it pain you when you see us talking the way we talk. We don't hate Baca, we hate his behavior. Until Baca changes behavior, he will continue to be an embracement, a man that will embrace calamity. Oh yes, you can see it all around Baca. What kind of president going to your home? You on heavy speed. Nobody can say the papier. You passing post, can't pass, man. Can't pass. Rascal mission. Can't. Everybody throwing talk. It is not well. It is not well. You lie to our people. You fool our people. Look at your government. Your government, the people steal like the devil. They are criminals. They are rogue, greedy gods. Bunch of genius. Look, we will continue to get, there is a word that I joined together, tutorial. We will continue to tutor you. But if I add a crude word there, I will call it tutor J. We will continue to give you what intellectual tutor J, political tutor J. So you will understand, because most of you, your mudula obrankata is slack. You allow Baka to close it. Say that they beginning you can steal like the devil. Wicked people like you. Look at the whole country. Everything chakra all over. They let them draw we are sound for that a Baka point or around saying important labor or that your project. Who not give you labor? Another thing job we are government pay for that you're putting up. Why don't throw away say that job we are pay for a government? We won't bring our own. Nobody want to listen to them. Nobody want to listen to them. Yeah, more Ali Rare. Go see all the poo thing all around the place. Play your king's card. That what we giving you. There are a lot of projects coming. We're giving you money. All that in 3,000. Play program get plenty of money again. Oh. Let me come here, everybody. My friend and brother said, the man said, oh, so that the old man you talking to, so? Oh, God. I said, Nambi, for a while. But man, we don't like the puppet behavior, man. Joe Baka made everything you have. To move speaker cover. You think your move speaker cover like you can't do nothing to speaker cover. Nothing you can do to him. Who will remain there. That the last crew man you will try. The last man, Baka. The last. Nothing what Koga was doing, saying dancing in your room. Who cares? Who cares? It shows that they are insensitive. They are educated fools. They are people that get land. But they don't even know what they want to do. You eat the people money. You steal already. They say you're a bunch of criminals. Y'all got bravery case over your. I don't call it alleged. Y'all took the money. Y'all are rogues. Where alleged? The evidence are gearing. Then you in your room, you dancing, you making fun out of the Nima people. You making fun out of the people from Grand Crew, or you making fun out of the people from Maryland. You making fun out of your own people from Nimba County, from your district, not from us. You dancing. You dancing with your BA. You standing over there. You dancing. You say you making fun out of Liberia. You making fun out of your people in Nimba. The people voted you. See what they get from you. See what they get from you. And you said, and you say you dancing. You making fun out of who? Who go to your house? Who go to you to back you? You call that I said over there. How many times have you gone to America? You bring two continuum. Nobody know you. All of you that to the rebel group. How many times you left the country? You went to America. You talk to people. That you can be baking Sir Joseph to get your continue to carry to your country. Hold there to the office there begging Sir Joseph to talk to people to get your one continue. Are you acting like you led the country? You dancing in your hotel room? I don't blame you people. The library people joking with you. But if they surround that building there and stone you with rock, you will get to yourself. You will fear with fun. In fact, if the man want, you will leave RRJ. You will find you go as far as in the forest. You're not serious people. You're not serious-minded people. Thank you, my brother. Thank you so much. I'm celebrating the day today. I don't care. After talking to Gregory Coleman, and now he said he won't get a train in 1 month. That 1 month is going to get a people train, Gregory. You try, but you need to do your best. That 1 month is not enough. I want to see the employment letter and the assignment letter for each of the officers in class 64. Class 46, eh? Yeah, 46. I'm not telling me you let the cost 64 for class 46. We read the 64 here. Class 46. I received the information yesterday. I went there to check. And I heard the government get the people. They get the people. That 1 month is going to get the people. Out of 10 months, you get somebody 1 month. to tell you that the government is broke. But money there for them to steal, money there for them to put it in people pocket to remove speaker. So you see, even the police, they are look at it. That after we spoke to them, after we blasted at them, they say they called the report again in one month. 1 month. I went to check and I saw it that they gave 1 month. How much is the money? You get it for $80 US. You get an 80% with 20% liberty. You get an $80 US with $3,800 liberty. That's not bad. But Gregory, you need to go extra mad. You see, all the security sector to even pay the people that work for Baka. Baka don't even value anybody anymore. The thing he wanted, he got it. Yeah, the army, that the army people you look at, that AFF men you look at, AFF men you look at and telling him say you must be patient for your money. What patient? When you Baka, you get all the food, you get all the best thing, you enjoy yourself. Then you look at somebody and their family and tell them they must bear patient. They must bear patient. What patient? That the military you playing with, Joe? The military, that the people you telling to be patient, the army people who have them planning to come also already intending they must be patient with you. You will see what you can do. All the unit heads to talk to their people, platoon people should talk to their battalion, and back then things will be on course. What will be on course? Pay the army people money. Joe Baka gave the people their salary. We can hear whole day. We rescue mission. Army men not take pay. That man, army picking coming, picking say, we're gonna battle opposition. They kind of tough time, man, telling us, oh, be patient, can't say, oh, be letter. It's serious, oh. I know the immigration and I get money too. Fire service, they pay ya. Joe Baka will rescue you. You will see it. You will see Satan in the cartoon. And you say, we're lying. I say, what's up, my dear brother? Make man. You in the mayor office, they didn't get your money here. Everywhere of Joe Baka government, everything get also done. City Hall, up to now, Joe Baka have not given the City Hall their own money. That's why you see the street dirty. You think Siafa coming waste the time here? I know I make a whole one and make half. Play your King's Card giveaway at star 799 star 24 hours. You can walk away. You see, the bigger things are coming up. Bigger things are coming up. Bigger things are coming. Let me take a break quickly. Hey, Joe Baka. When Baka finish with you will know. The other AFF men coming and I say Israel. But what kind of problem man is so? I said, why is it? The men send a letter. Oh, the paper begging woman. He pay all for the auto. Why is it man waste more? Gafwan working on the budget. When Gafwan, oh God, be with the devil. You know, he said no. You want to be with the injured. Joe Baka now we're gone before. Let's take a break. We'll be right back. Yeah.
No matter where you go, remember the road that will lead you home.
The holiday season promotions and sales offers continues at Home City Liberia. Everything, and we mean everything, is on massive sale. Great offers, bundles, promos, and enormous discount. When you know, yeah. And when you not know, flat. Special deals on 4K LED TVs, refrigerators, freezers, air conditioners, smartphones, laptops, photo printers, DSLR cameras with flash and lens kits, all-in-one copiers, home decor, and home furniture, kitchen appliances to cook your healthy meals, music systems, and more. Visit us today between 6th and 7th Street, Tottenham Boulevard, Cinco, opposite Nancy B. Doe Market. It's Home Center Liberia, the perfect shopping experience. Call us on 0886 699999 or visit our Facebook and Instagram, Home City Liberia. Yeah!
He heals the brokenhearted and bounds their wound. No disaster will come near us. Liberia is a life-changing encounter with God. Join the NSPPD Liberia Prayer Conference on Saturday, November 2nd at the SKD at 2 p.m. Yes, Pastor Jerry Easy will be live in Liberia on November 2nd at SKD.
The days that the devil will throw your mistakes in your face. Tell the devil, I am here.
It's time to come together in unity, lift our voices, and seek God's guardians. Bring the sick, the brokenhearted, the blind, the cripples, and all your problems, and lay it at the feet of our Savior Jesus Christ. Experience powerful worship that will transform your life. Admission is free. You only need to scan the barcode on the flyer and register, or call 0777-517-114 or 0770-859-963 or 0776-729-150. NSPPD, Liberia National Prayer Conference, where prayer changes everything.
The three wise men have finally come. The on Kings FM. Yes, for the November year, the first wise man now choose Wednesday and Thursday to give all the good thing he get. He will be giving $20,000 Liberian dollar, $50,000 Liberian dollar, and $100,000 Liberian dollar on Wednesday and Thursday. Yes, and on the 28th of November, you will get plenty motorbike to plenty winner, and the BB winner will win $1.2 million Liberian dollar to close November. This second wise man here, he's partnering with Tyler Reed and will also give $20,000 Liberian dollar, $50,000 Liberian dollar, and $100,000 Liberian dollar on Wednesday and Thursday. On the 21st of December, he will be giving away plenty iPhone 16 Pro Max, and one big winner will walk away with a saloon car. Yes, so a car on the 21st of December at the Tyler Reed Festival from the 22nd of December to the end of January 2025. The third wise man will also be giving $20,000 Liberian dollar, $50,000 Liberian dollar, and $100,000 Liberian dollar on Wednesday and Thursday. And at the end of January 2025, one big winner will walk away with a newly built 2-bedroom house in Marshall City, Margibi. The whole house. All you need to do is dial *799*100# and play with just $200 Liberian dollar or $1.50 US. The more you play, the better your chances to win. The three wise men say, even if you play with the first man, you can win with the second man. And if you play for the second man, you can still win with the third man. The three wise men mean business. Oh, this game here is licensed by the National Lottery Authority and powered by Lone Star Cell, MTN, and Radio Entertainment Liberia. Listen to the radio and winning money. Liberia, Jack get better.
Play small, win big, yeah, that's the way. Every hour, every moment, every single day.
Talk about it on Kings 88.5. Where they got it? Where they got it? I was suspending people in this station. Where they got Otis? Where they got put the charger? Oh God. Welcome back. Let me do two draws quickly. See the two lucky winner. Yeah, quickly. No, Let me do one. Win. Dial *799*214#. Anyway, just keep playing. I will do the draw. But my God, I need to get this charger quickly. So I have to open the lines and thank you so much, Maz XP. Thank you. Thank you. More anniversary greetings are coming in for me. I like it. So let's open the telephone lines and take your interactions. All right. Let's take your interactions on 077-223-9933. The mail line, two numbers, 077-223-9933, 0886-304497. The female line, 077-980-375. 077-980-375. Those are the numbers to call. At least a minute, and let's hear you on the program. Madam Sirleaf said Joe Baca should speak, but he should speak with the power of an exemplary behavior. Whether Joe Baca has that behavior. Let's take our very first caller on the line. Good morning.
Good morning.
Morning.
Here we are.
Your name, where you calling from?
I'm Richard calling from Tispina.
Let's hear you quickly.
You know, the other day, in my own dream, for us to gather all the sleeping, and then we go to American embassy, European embassy, then UN embassy, then the way they got them running the country and then the house, not even putting effort and people suffering that day. I did for American embassy and then European embassy and UN embassy, EFOA, look for cover AFL man to make him hell of stay for 6 years. You know, one of my friends told me one Nigerian guy, and a country war fought. The only way the people can cut to their senses. So, go military men there for 6 years to subdue these people. So, they will appeal to American or not embassy and then European, UN, and then EFOA.
Okay.
Look for straightforward AFL men, and you know, to take over the country for 6 years, from my time to this time, to all everybody.
All right.
Why you need so? Wow. If they find you guilty, they dump you inside, and you see in Guinea, that army boy, they not joking with them over there. Most of them in prison. And you know,
Okay.
they seize your property. So that my advice.
Thank you.
It's your us going to our jail to go over there. You're not over there.
Thank you
And
too.
you
Thank
go
you so
there.
much, Chief. Thank you so much. Let's take another person. Good morning.
Yeah. Hello.
Your name, where you calling from?
Yeah, thank you, Asia, but we are here, and the nearest Robert, political flatter Ibrahimovic. I call you this morning from the Congress City, that is official cause of the Mali Congress for Democratic in Congo. Firstly, let me extend a happy wedding anniversary to you, big brother, and wish you success in your marriage. Wish you long life. And let me also extend a happy birthday to me, November 10th birthday, and pray God for long life too. But further, let me appreciate you for the top of the discussion, big brother. And you know, Johnson Sirleaf, why is true that what Johnson Sirleaf spoke, it is a style of leadership of Mr. Bwaka. Mr. Bwaka has a less fair leadership. He is a dictator, he is vindictive, he is inept, he lacks every quality of a leader. But Johnson Sirleaf was one of those persons who exhibited what you call a dictatorial leadership in the country, and the Unity Party as a political institution is noted for keeping the country backward, it's noted for giving the country Mr. Bwaka was self-attempted. So it is an inborn tendency within the Unity Party. Anybody who becomes leader of the Unity Party will play a laissez-faire role, will carry the country down the tree. And then same thing as Mr. Bwaka is carrying on. I agree with you. The whole country is north. The country is not only north, but the country is in a sea of backwardness, wherein you have a president who sits there doing nothing but please to rob millions dollar car, please to make all type of unnecessary travel and want to infuse money within the legislature to go against our people, thereby removing the speaker. But we will still be on the speaker, we will speak for the masses, and we ensure that the enforcement of the Bureau will make sure that the enforcement of the Bureau take over the country.
Thank you, Chief. I mean, 1 minute finish. Yeah, I'll straight to the point. When you're 1 minute, I'm on the line when you're talking. So I said 1 minute. That's just 1 minute. Let everybody call. The female line 07779800375. The two male line, the Lone Star number 086 304497. Let's go to the women line. Good morning. Morning.
And the general on the line this morning. General.
Okay. Mansisi, let's hear you.
Okay. Thank you. People defend our chair. Lord Frontier, you said it all this morning. Let me say thank you this morning for the topic. You were telling me about Joe Bwaka leadership. Let me tell you what Bwaka want. Anyone who said he wanted to go to dedicate people. When the child saw behind Bwaka, they say, "Oh, Bwaka, we want you. Bwaka, we love you." We don't want the boy there. Oh, lonely. Nobody could see the kid. Let me tell you, Bwaka suffering. Nobody want Bwaka yet because we're suffering. We see nothing. They're not getting on it. They're not listening to us. We're telling that the things that men are leader. That man get no experience you have for 2 years, so then you got the power. You want to go in our country. Our country in summer, in Glikata. Our freedom, when we told the point, they didn't let see the other one getting the children and getting the street. Because they call man, yeah, they're getting the street. Because when I want to see be a boy and tell we are all in one go. He did that, he did that, want to let go Bwaka. And I said to them, you can see the whole army now, that Kissy army. That Kissy army now, because when you saw you go, you go in the neck. The way you put up all that, but send a friend and say, oh, the children in school, and also for me, I get time for a letter. When they get in the studio, and left with them.
Okay.
What will you tell the cartoons and you will talk everybody in the home because you tell them finish. That's why you do nothing. Nothing behind and let the post what tomorrow. What my wife and tell to the bank. I said, tell the post what tomorrow the program will leave.
Okay.
The people will come to the green not and in the last way. What in the new way brought to the old era. That forecasting going to see you all. No, you say carry the track. But we say that we'll mention and go down for the we'll think about our fault. You will leave our fault. You will leave our fault on the country. You want to say here.
Thank you.
Too much. Thank you.
Thank you so much, man. Zizi. Thank you so much. 07779803775. The women line 0886304497 or 07722399933. The numbers to call. At the same time, keep dialing *799 and *24 hash to walk away with $3,000. Let's go to the mail line. Good morning.
Good morning,
You know where you calling from?
Yeah, I'm in Lagos calling you from Canada community.
Let's hear you. You listen to the former president. She said Joe Biden should speak, but with the power of exemplary behavior.
So we told the people that this man is not a leader, he's a ruler. But the people never listen to us. We told the people that this man is not a leader, he's a ruler. What kind of human being in power? You can't listen to the citizen when your face beat. You can't listen to the citizen. You just do it on your own. I have to say you don't sound. You're official. Thank you, man. Thank you.
Thank you, my dear brother. Thank you. Let's go to the female line. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
Morning. You know where you calling from? Put live in your tone, man.
Yeah, I'm calling from Tigata.
Okay, go ahead.
Thank you for everything that's it. So, people say was a court worship position. My older brother in the army, Nana, you get it at all. Every day in crying.
Your brother in the army?
Yes, every day in crying. I tell you, I say we to talk you, I say we're 40 people. And yeah, and for the pick up, tell us what people get up. What is the daylight? Joseph Baba is the darkness. As a wife, he don't want to work alone with the speaker because he knows that when he work with the speaker, everything he's doing in the darkness, it will be for in the day. So I want to tell everybody to keep to just we also in our person. The people feel that when they're doing it to us, the tradition will get us up, but we're not get us up. That always go to it. Then somebody else, they start telling something, then you go and say, they start over it. They say, I want to be person can fast too much.
Okay.
Too much can fast, be person.
Yeah.
But the people say, free people who are dead. Can you imagine, even in the churches, separation was there. In the churches, separation was there. And after the church, separation was there. That you every time job we are like say you want it so you want to school level job we are today. But if you let the packet then the pastor will go more inside.
Okay.
But now I'm telling you I said I keep for the church ON now. But for them then I said because even the officer it can be found there. But before offer do job we are with this. The other used to be fast.
Okay.
Yes.
Thank you.
So we also have been here, Thank you,
Mama.
for your information. Every morning we show to pour our show to listen to you because you can say the truth. So thank you for me.
Thank you. Thank you for being a part. Let me take someone from the WhatsApp line. Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning.
Morning. You know where you calling from?
My first pardon. Good morning.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't want to talk. I don't want to talk. Yeah, go to the discussion. Oh, God.
Go up. I catch you on my live WhatsApp number.
Yeah. Okay.
Anyway, me after we library issue. My for now we correct after we library issue, and now we say I will call you to wish you a happy anniversary, to wish you many long life, and happy marriage and everything.
Thank you.
You and your library boy, you can solve your problem. They can tell us that Baka important you.
The army post said, "Man, I'm baking a post. So put my bed person and with that money."
Now, good for them. They told us that Baka had experience in this and that's all. Like the experience he gave it to them there. So let them do what they want to do with it. Yeah, I can tell you, happy anniversary, my dear friend.
Thank
Wish
you.
you all the best and
Thank you.
yeah, that's all I'm gonna say. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Let's go to the Lone Star line. Yeah. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning, sir.
Your name, where you calling from?
I remain James Topa and I come from Police Academy.
Okay, Topa, go ahead.
Evangelist. My dear brother, I always call you on his show on time. Not always, but once a while. This morning again, I'm constrained to say that we who say we are doing the work of God, or we call ourselves church goer or Christians, it is better we remain on course than to deviate from looking for God and then following the world. I heard that this our president now today, Mr. Boakai, is a Baptist deacon whatsoever, I'm mistaken. Now, if such a man with such a character in the church of house of God will begin to use the statement, that one statement, so now when I meditate on it, I felt chill in myself. I said, where are we going? Then my mind referred to the Bible verse of Matthew chapter 7, verse 21. That not everyone who says, Lord, Lord, will see the kingdom of God. Now, if this our president could use that word today, Liberia, we are in trouble. That's why I said the other day again, we should pray continuously, pray without ceasing. Because if this president today could use that word during the campaign time, even if it costs for me to dance for the devil, to become president, I will do it. He who goes to church for so many years and have titles in the church, but you use that word, my brother, today, even when I think about that statement, I can feel chill in myself. So I call it on us again, Liberian, wherever we may be, no matter how if we are already in the ocean. We only need a savior now. Let us pray for our country, Liberia.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for being a part. Let me go on the WhatsApp line, talk to my friend and brother. It should be there in the Gambia. Is it? Good morning.
Yeah, good morning, sir. How are you?
Well, I'm okay, sir. Your name, where you calling from?
I'm Mohammed Sombai, and I call you from the Gambia.
Okay, Mohammed, let's hear you. Too many things. The military have not taken pay. Bwaka backing them. Madam Sirleaf said Bwaka should speak now, but Bwaka should speak, but with the power of a good example to talk.
Yeah, you there?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah. That's good. That's it's a good idea. And her input is also good. Come to the military, that one part I can speak about it because they were the same people who are on the money, the real government. So when they not pay them, I will even be certified if they don't pay them until the rest of the 10th of Josabaka end. I will be certified for that one. Because the chinches they want, so they will see it. If you want chinches, you will see the chinches. So if it come to Madam Sirleaf, I applaud her for saying that one. But Madam Sirleaf, they were
The rescue mission, Piniteni to excuse mission. Ideas deliverable, no cow is in the world. For half hour, only access recovery. Okay, we made mistake. Somebody help me, I like talking. A minute, see it, get talking. But I mean, coming talking. So you can get me for talking. And I be out, we know that. Or you making it hard up. I told the people say you was sleeping. All in I believe you was sleeping. See you right now, you sleepy. See my people regretting. Why you did you regret? I will say that you ain't here, you can't get me. The rescue mission, Piniteni to excuse mission. Ideas deliverable, no cow is in the world. For half hour, only access recovery team. Let me send sorry, okay, we made mistake.